Silly Goose and the Coconut Tree. There once was a goose named Silly who lived in a jungle. One day, Silly was so tired that he took a nap under the coconut tree. He was then sound asleep. Within minutes of his slumber, a coconut suddenly fell down on his head. The coconut cracked open and made a loud cracking noise on the ground. It rolled behind the tree, and Silly awoke immediately due to the pain on his head.
Who's there? Show yourself.
He looked around, still half asleep. He was starting to feel frightened.
Oh, I know what it is. It must be an earthquake from the sound that I heard.
He jumped up and began running to the other animals to tell them about the news, without giving it a second thought as to finding out what had made that sound and hit him in the first place. As he ran, he saw the monkey on the way. The monkey spotted him running. The goose then approached her.
Hey, Silly, where are you running so fast to? What's the matter?
Quickly, leave from here. It's an earthquake. Do not stay here. Run far, far away from this place as you can. It's not safe here.
The monkey heard what the goose had said to her, and she was scared too, so they began to run together. And soon after, they met the gullible bear and leopard. The bear and leopard, after hearing the news, wanted to join them to get to safety. The animals followed Silly closely behind. The animals then spotted them running.
Why are you running, monkey? What is the matter?
Don't stay here. Apparently an earthquake is coming, according to Silly.
The elephants were a bit skeptical at first about her warning, but they decided safety was key, so they took her word for it and immediately joined Silly and the rest of the animals. As they were running, they went towards the lion's den. The clever lion, seeing all the other animals in such a rush with panicked looks on their faces, then questioned the elephants.
Where are you running off to in such a hurry? What is the matter?
Don't know exactly where we're running off to. We saw the goose and monkey running, so we ran after them. We heard something about an earthquake.
The clever lion then turned to the monkey.
How about you? Where are you running to with such a panic look on your face?
I do not know where I'm running to either. I saw the goose running, so I followed and ran after him after hearing the news of an earthquake.
The clever lion then asked the bear and the leopard, but they answered the same way like the rest of the animals. The clever lion finally turned to Silly and questions him.
Where do you think you're running off to? How do you know there's an earthquake coming?
I'm not sure where we're running to, but it has to be a safe place. Well, what happened was, I was taking a brief nap under the coconut tree when all of a sudden, something fell on me and the earth made a cracking sound. I was afraid and began to run to warn everybody.
Coconut tree, huh? Oh, I know. Follow me, guys.
The clever lion then led all the frightened animals to the coconut tree and showed them the cracked coconut that fell behind the tree. The animals felt greatly embarrassed for listening to Silly's words. They scolded him and went back to what they were doing. They never listened to Silly again without any evidence.